Hey guys, it's your girl Joyce coming to you. Rewind. Take two. Is it recording? Hey guys, it's your girl Joyce, aka Joe Benji, coming to you guys live with this lovely Instagram video. Instagram. Hey guys, it's your girl Joyce, aka Joe Benji, coming to you guys live with my first YouTube video. Guys, I'm so excited to finally be giving you content because I've been playing, but I promise you guys, this is gonna be, amazing. So I want you guys to join along with me on this journey that I'm about to embark on YouTube and as well as in my business. So guys, subscribe to my channel, add me on Instagram at joe_benji. I'm gonna leave my information down below. So let's just get right down to it. Okay, so my name is Joyce. Like I stated before, I live in New Jersey. I'm 24 years old. I'm a sales and marketing manager, product developer. I have my product in a bunch of stores and supermarkets. I sell on Amazon. I sell also on our personal website. Okay, so boom. 2019, I became a full-time entrepreneur. So all last year, I didn't work for anyone but myself. In 2017, I graduated with my bachelor's in public health. Do I do anything with it? No, but it's okay. It's okay. Sally Mae, I got a degree, okay? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you get a degree, you don't do anything in it, but as long as you're doing something that's making you coins, kudos to you, okay? Pat yourself on the back. Ended up getting my bachelor's in public health, traveled like crazy in 2017, lived my best life. When I tell you it's 2017, I lived my best life. And after that, I was just ready to get into the workforce, figure out like what I wanted to do and just like get on it, because I had so much fun, and it was just time like, okay, what's back to reality now, like back to getting these coins. At the time, I had just graduated and I just, was figuring out my life. Like I was so depressed. Like I wanted to be a dentist. So I was just trying to figure out what prerequisites I was supposed to take. And it was just like, I don't know, it was just so stressful. I feel like, how did I start? My story is like very interesting because it's not like your average and normal story, I feel like. Okay, so boom. My mom invented this like innovative product for this Nigerian dish. People were like buying it, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't to the extent that it could have been. Like she was just, I don't even know how we were selling, to be honest, at the time. Like we didn't really make that many sales at all. Like it wasn't nothing to like live off of, like it was just a little thing. And then after a while, it just was dying off because like she was so busy with work and everything that she has going on. So it was just like, that was just, it was kind of like a back burner type of thing. It wasn't really like it was just like, oh, we got this thing and maybe it'll work. It's cool, Then I ended up saying to myself like, well, I mean, I had money saved up, but I was like, you know what? It was just scary. I wasn't just gonna just have, no job. So at the time I was working in Jersey City while I decided to take on this business. So I ended up getting a business phone, and while I was working in Jersey City, it was a day that I was, doing what I was doing at the job, and one of the managers came over and saw me on my phone. I have to be on the business phone to answer clients that are on Instagram, like messaging me, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to take too long to reply to people's messages, because I just think that's very unprofessional, and I just wanted to stay on top of everything, So I ended up getting fired. I wasn't upset. I didn't even fight for it. Honestly, I just felt like, okay, so that to me was kind of like a sign, I was like, okay. So I started putting more of my time into the business while doing like little side hustles, like babysitting and stuff like that on the side, because I love kids. So I was babysitting on the side, but I was also still putting in the work for the business. So I was just, figuring out like, let me just put it on Amazon. Let me see what's going to happen here. Let me do this. Let's get some legal stuff. Like, just everything. I was just doing everything. So I ended up getting a job at Rutgers in a mental health unit. So for me, it was like, okay, I got a job, a decent one too. So I'm like, all right, let me just see what this is about. I still wasn't sold. You know what I'm saying? Like I still wasn't sold on just doing my own thing. And sometimes you just also still need a job, or sometimes you need that. Honestly, I didn't even work there for a month or 2 months. I think I left like the first 2 months of the job, and it just wasn't for me. You know how you kind of just know like, this is not for me. Like I feel like I could just focus more on my business and make more money. Like if I'm making what I'm making in a week, in a day in my business, why am I here? You know, like, and I felt like I had to do shipments and everything, and by the time I get off work, it's like 4. I get home 4:30. I don't have time to ship the labels. I don't have time to pack packages and ship items. So it's like I'm falling behind on my business because I'm focused on someone else's business. So it kind of became like very it just was too much for me. So I was just like, you know what, this must be a sign or something. Let me just go full on. That was in 2018. So that was around like the end, like mid 2018. So in August of 2018, I ended up, no, September of 2000, wait, August, no, yeah, in August, I ended up going overseas to Nigeria for 1 month. Yes, I said it, y'all, 1 month to focus on the international part of the business. So I ended up doing that. Prior to that, I actually went to London, I believe, in 2017, like the end of it, just to get some things going out there, just to introduce the product in the UK. But then I went to Nigeria in August to pretty much raise awareness. We shipped a lot of product there, maybe like a couple years back, because honestly this business has been, she created this business probably in 2014, I think, or 15 or something like that. And it just was sitting there because she was so busy. Like when you're busy doing other things, you don't have time to focus on your business. So this business really needed hands-on, everything, just like you have to just go all in, you know. So which is what I came and did. So while I was out in Nigeria for 1 month, I pretty much just had to map out, okay, what will get this product moving here, because at the time I only had 1 employee and she didn't move anything, you know. Like it was just like, oh, like no one knows what this is, it's not moving, da 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 da. And my thing is, I can't blame other people because it's my business at the end of the day, and some people just are not gonna push your product the way that you can push it. So it was just very annoying for me at the time, like, and frustrating. But it's just like something I just had to just say to myself, like, listen, you can do this, just put your head on, screw it on correct, okay, and just do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, find a way. So I stayed there for a month, and I just pretty much was going to stores, talking to people, scheduling meetings with them. I had a cooking show at the time too, so she had like this cooking thing where I just tried to go on the show and just talk about that. Like it was just a bunch of things that I went and did, and I got some sales. I pretty much had to write out a new strategy, like sales strategy and marketing strategy for her. So I gave it to her. I had to just pretty much revamp the whole brand itself and just get the name out there. So that's what I pretty much focused more on while I was in Nigeria. So I did that, and then I ended up leaving, and that was, I left in September, and literally we sold out by the end of the year. Okay, that thing has been sitting there for over 2-3 years, and I made sure that I went and got something done and moved it. And my goal was to move it before the end of the year, and that's what I did, moved it before the end of the year. And we ended up having to replenish. So that for me was like everything, you know, because just from me being disciplined and just being driven and just taking the time and sacrificing, you know, I was able to have enough money, more than enough money, so we can move. Like we literally moved into this amazing, beautiful house. I can't wait to give you guys a home tour and a room tour. Like we moved into this beautiful house. We were able to do so much by just being disciplined and just budgeting and just telling ourselves, like, this is what we want, this is what we're gonna get, and this is what we got. So, you know, I just feel like it was a crazy journey, but I'm just so excited to be where I am now. I wouldn't trade this for the world. Like, don't get me wrong, entrepreneurship is ghetto.
I'm in the ghetto.
This is it. This is the ghetto. Like, and you know, it's hard because you have to make so many sacrifices. And for me, like, I am the type of person who spends, like, I'm literally like blow it off. I had to cut out vacations. I cut out going out. I cut out going out to eat. I cut out doing my nails. I do my own nails now, yo. I do my own nails. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you guys how to do everything on a budget. Like, I haven't wore weave, like actual like sew-ins and wigs, all that stuff. I haven't wore that in over a year. A sacrifice, because I used to be bundle mommy, okay? But nobody really wants to talk about what it's really like being a young entrepreneur, especially a Black one. You know, it's just really something that I feel like is possible for everyone, but I just feel like the ones who really are focused and driven can succeed. Like if you aren't focused, if you aren't driven, you'll be like every other business, which just comes up a little bit and just falls off. But if you want to be profitable and make over 6 figures in less than 2 years, then this video is for you, okay? And this channel is for you. So subscribe. Now my business has grown so much, guys. Like sometimes you just look and just wonder, like, imagine if I didn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what you can do unless you do it. So I just want to give this word of encouragement to someone out there. You know, if you're thinking about a business, just do it. The worst you can do is fail and try again after that. But you don't want to be old and wondering, like, if I did this, how would this have, I wish I did this, if I did this. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have so many like regrets. You don't want to live with regret. Like right now, I just want to be fearless. Like my word for the year is just fearless. Like I just want to be fearless in everything. I want to just launch so many different products this year. I want to get into so much. I want to learn so much. I just want to learn everything. You know, you just have to just be willing to just give your all and understand it will come right back to you. So just always be positive, guys. There were times where I just felt like breaking down, you know, but I just always said to myself, like, look how far you've come, you know, look how far you've come. For you to get this far, to be where you are today, like, I'm just so grateful. I'm just so grateful, and I'm just so blessed. And I just want you guys to just understand it's possible for you too. And if you're on this journey and you're thinking about quitting, or you don't know if you should start, you know, just subscribe to my channel. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna get through this together, because I know how hard it is. I would not be where I am now if I didn't put in the effort and the work and the hard, you know, long hours into doing this. But it's possible for everyone. You just have to be willing to sacrifice. You don't have to get your nails done. Okay, do it yourself. You do not have to get your hair done every week or every month. Listen, just figure it out. Like, I throw a ponytail on, slick it back. Hey, this is my hairstyle, okay? Use your time wisely. Use your money wisely. Like, save your money. Don't try to keep up everyone buying designer bags and looking like this, going on vacation. Listen, if you want to do it, it's fine. Budget yourself to be able to do that, but also make sure you have money coming in while you're on vacation. Now, I want to sleep and wake up richer than I was when I went to sleep. If that's the life you want to live, what are you waiting for? Everything is possible. I'm going to show you guys what I do on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to show you day in the life. I'm going to take you around with me to show you guys like what my mornings look like, what my days look like. You know, everything you have to just plan yourself. Like, there's no boss. You're the boss. You are your own boss. It's amazing. I wouldn't trade this for the world, because somebody telling me when I could take a lunch. And then first of all, you going to lunch. By the time you get there to get the food, it's already, oh, time is up. You can't even eat. So you're at the desk eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for that. I want to be able to eat while I'm working anytime. I want to be able to make my own plans. You know, like, do freely what I want to do. So now if I have to make plans with my friends, if I don't have meetings and anything, I'm like, what time? Oh yeah, that's cool. Because I can do that. But you should not be wasting your time hanging out, going to the club, popping bottles. And this is for my men too. Men, this is the same thing. I don't want this to just be about women. Men too. Like, save your money. And most of us are doing it for Instagram. I want you guys to understand that, like, you are the captain of your own destiny. You're the captain of your soul. You're the captain of your life. Take it serious. So if you guys have any questions about, you know, what I'm doing or what you guys want to see in my next upcoming videos, just let me know. I'll make sure to give you guys whatever it is you're looking for. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you guys got a little snippet about who I am and like what I do. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. And I have so much coming for you guys. This is definitely gonna be a channel all about entrepreneurship. So if you're looking to be an entrepreneur, if you want to know, you know, what it's like being an entrepreneur and you're thinking about doing it, if you are one already, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Get into it. All right, thank you guys.
Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow